Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells. As you recall, last time, we were unable to defeat the boss. Then on a subsequent run, we got cursed. So that was fun. And apparently she has more to say now. Well, let's get right back into it then. Odd kind of place, though, no matter how you look at it. I imagine this will be a sight to behold when you and the collector have all the flasks lit up. Okay, so these are what we're filling in as we get our items that are persistent. You're working on it, aren't you? Yes. Obviously, you're chipping away at it, like all the others. She's very condescending. I had to admit, I'm not super into her tone. But, that being said, thankfully we don't have to talk to her too often. I don't seem like I can get up. Okay, I can get up there. Hello. Who are you? I know what you've been up to. Me? Oh yes, I know all your dirty little secrets. Ooh. And I've been writing them all down in my book. That's what I do. You kill things, I take notes. Oh, this is like a bestiary and information on stuff we've done. Cool. Alright, got it. Let's get into the actual game here. I'm going to try the shield again because I didn't get much chance to parry with it since I just went pot wild last time. This time, let's try and actually get our parry game on, see what we can accomplish. I mean, okay, that would have been a good opportunity to parry, granted. I was about to say, only when it actually makes sense to parry, though, and immediately would have made sense to parry, and I did not. Though you may be saying, this makes you sound like a hypocrite. That's all I have to say on that. No, you're right. Yes. Can I? You can't. Oh, okay. I feel pretty smart for that one. That was pretty cool. First thing we're going to be looking for, I believe, is an upgrade for our weapon because the rusty sword kind of sucks. I think one of the upgrades I saw that you could get is actually one where I can start with a random sword. And a random sword of any of the normal types are going to be better than whatever I'm working with here. Kebab. Some of my health back. Like, starting with that blood sword would be really nice. I mean, starting with a war pan would just be, of course, the dreamiest dream of all dreams ever dreamed upon. But I doubt they're going to let me start with that thing just whenever I want. It seems overpowered, but... Hole? There's something hidden here. It's wall chicken. Okay. That's pretty cool. We got some wall chicken. Your prisoner scratched some words into the wall. Why? Filling the prison with Enoch. Message seems unfinished. I have no idea what that could have said, so we'll just move on. Sounds like we got some lore to the game going, which is definitely cool. The lore of the game. My second favorite high fantasy novel after Lord of the Rings. Haha, we learned our lesson last time. It's a better shield. So let's go ahead and get it. The Cudgel. Absorbs 75% damage. 20 damage, and it does 40 damage on a crit. Stuns blocked enemies, stuns last longer if parry is successful. Okay, so it blocks 75% of damage, and in addition, it does slightly more damage. It doesn't seem that much better than our old shield there, but, you know, it is better. It technically is an upgrade. Was it worth 1,000 gold? At this point, I can't say for sure, but I'm going to say I am feeling like probably not. Got here. Ice grenade. Excellent. That fills up one of our RT, LT slots. Let's go ahead and tickle these vines. I wonder why they chose tickle as the interactive action for the vines. It's very strange to me. Like, I like it. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just trying to understand it. And I know what you're probably saying at this point. Something, something. Didn't he say he was going to parry? Well, there you go. See, I've come through for you. There we go. 2 parries. Okay, that went pretty well. Ice shield blueprint acquired. Nice. So parrying definitely can work. I am actually, I do stream on Twitch as my main source of entertainment production, or at least attempting to provide entertainment. And over on there, we are playing Sekiro at the moment, which is Toxic Source. That's new. It is extremely focused on parrying, so if I can get my parry game going anywhere near what I can do on Sekiro, maybe shields will turn out to be the most powerful of all items for us in this game. No. Hold on. It looks like I haven't gone up to the right corner there. So if we can get the parry going, who knows? Maybe we'll find our calling. That being said, I did remember the arrows being pretty good. Bow and arrow. I quite enjoyed using those. Okay. That's fine. Wow. There's actually a pretty generous window for parrying there, because I do not feel like that was a very good parry. But the game thought it was, and that's good enough for me. Now, I did not see a... Well, we can go further left over here. I did not see a Scroll of Power upgrade to let me upgrade my attack or skill or any of that sort of stuff. Oh, it's... Okay. I thought I saw a path I could take further. Oh, it's down. Is it down? No, it's up. Looks like there's more to the up of us. Go check that. But yeah, no scrolls of power thus far, which is a little disappointing. I would like to get an upgrade here on the first floor. Maybe there's still an opportunity. It's over here. This is where we got our shield, obviously. Okay. I'm good at directions, despite what it may seem like. And what you probably have determined already as fact. I am actually good at directions. You can tell by the fact that I didn't get lost at all there. Very impressive. I'm well known for my proper direction skills ability. Yup. Definitely didn't make that up. Ow. Didn't make that up. Alright. Well, I feel a little better now that we've gotten a scroll of power. There's probably some sort of thing like, in these games, every floor has at least one of those, I'm guessing. Dude, we just kicked the door into that dude's face. Yeah, this has got some actual Sekiro vibes going on. Like, I was thinking this game would probably have some, Dark Souls type vibes, just based on... I deflected it back at him? Okay, that was cool. Just based on the look of it and the feel of it. It's got kind of a Dark Souls feel, but in reality, it's almost more of a Sekiro feel with the parry system going. There we got throwing knives, multiple knockbacks, bow 3, shoots 3 arrows at the same time. That sounds nice. And the electric whip. These would have to replace my sword. Is the whip better than my sword? It is better than my sword. Let's try that instead of the rusty sword. Oh, and I throw bombs when I use it. Well, that makes it even cooler. Oh, there's more area to the right and down. Wow. This is actually a quite large first dungeon here. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. It seems like we've got more range than the sword with our... Oh, excuse me. Than with our whip here. Did it just go through the dude's shield too? Whip seeming pretty cool. I was not expecting the whip to be this good. I mean, it does have double the DPS of our rusty old sword, so I should expect it to be at least somewhat better. I guess it's better than I had originally even thought. Okay, another scroll of power. We do get some purple bonus to our... Yeah, here we go, to our whip now, and also to our bomb, which I have not even tried using yet. Although now our main weapon just seems to be throwing bombs on its own. Let's go ahead and chuck a bomb over there. Oh, it's instant detonation. Ow. Well, that's quite nice. Gotta remember to still actually use our parry, though. Okay, this is Promenade of the Condemned. I kind of want to check out the toxic sewers. Up here at the top right. Let's go here instead. So it looks like on the floors, I do remember something about it being where there's multiple exits you can take. So we'll try out the toxic sewers. Instead, do I still get to meet up with the dude? Okay, yeah, here's the time doors. Good. I remember being able to... There's like a harder and an easier direction you can go. I'm assuming the toxic sewers would be the harder one. Alright, now that we've gotten the next level of health flask, we need to unlock other things here. Maybe random starting melee weapon? I can't get that yet. Oh, that would be lovely. Random bow I can start working towards, I guess. Recycling transforms objects found on the ground or in chests into gold. That seems like it could be pretty good. Melee weapons, oiled sword. Douses them with inflammable oil and inflicts critical damage. Wait, inflammable? Wouldn't you want flammable oil on them? Then you could set them on fire? Seems kind of odd to me. Infantry bow inflicts critical hits at close range. Let's go ahead and start working towards the oiled sword, I guess. I don't know. What's best? Oh, I'm still learning. I have no idea. Or mutations, right. Let's go ahead and get Igdar Oris Lee Ox, because that saved us last time. Even though it didn't. Maybe this time it will. Yay. And let us try to remember that we now have 2 health potions that we can use instead of 1. I think we've unlocked that successfully. Which does make me happy boy. Alrighty. Toxic sewers. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a cutscene. Hey you, come here a second. This is where he goes, me? No, he does not. A little slow, but you seem to understand what I'm saying. I lost my rune. So you see I'm a little stuck, and I need my rune, you see. You wouldn't mind finding it for me, would you? Me? Okay. Oh ho. Thank you. It's somewhere around here in these sewers, on the side of these bars. Other side of these bars. Bring it back to me quick. Alright, so it looks like we've got a side quest deal here with an NPC of some sort. Seems like an upstanding dude who's not trying to hide anything from what I can tell, so that's good. Oh, I can climb up this. Okay, I was wondering if I could get up here. Get bombed, sir. I'm digging that our whip here is also throwing out grenades at enemies. That seems pretty useful. Definitely, it's going to be important to check side effects that we can get on various items when we choose what we want to rock with. Nice, dropped Scroll of Power. I don't know if there's just a random chance of that happening or quite how that works, but I do like it. Right, let's not land in the poison. As it turns out, the poison hurts you. That's good to know. It doesn't seem like it did too much, though, probably because we were not in it very long, but we will still try to avoid it in the future. What appeared in front of me? I did not see anything, like, right in front of me there. That was weird. Gotta watch out for things just appearing, I guess. Ow. Okay, we might have screwed the parry up there, I'll admit. That wasn't a parry, but at least we blocked it, took less damage. And we do still have the, oh, it was a, uh-oh. Some sort of scorpion appeared out of the ground. We do still have our 2 healing potions. Which, okay, we parried this poison. I was a little late on the parry there. I reflected his arrow back at him. That's a cool effect. I didn't know I could do that. I feel like we have a pretty good item setup at this point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's slow down, pay attention to what we're doing, and not die. Definitely seems harder than the Promenade of the Condemned at this point. Keep this door locked at all costs. If the rat gets out, they will spread the malaise. Rats are always a prime suspect in times of illness. ... I don't know. I kind of like rats. Why is our main character a weirdo? And I'd be surprised if it was rats that made a hole like that. Well, maybe it was a big rat. Did you think about that? It looked solid before it was broken down. I don't know. I feel like our main character is sort of a goober. And not of the goofy variety. More of the just, like, peanut variety. He's a little bit of an oddball. The down slash is doing work for us, though. I'm quite liking that. Come on, I know I can get in there. I know I can do this. No. 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 I can do this. There we go. Was it worth it? No. But we did it. It was a matter of pride. How about we go with that? It's a matter of pride here. There we go. Alright, gotta keep... There's gotta be a... Oh, don't fall in the poison. Oh. There's gotta be a tell for the scorpions, I'm thinking. I'll pop a health potion. Keep ourselves topped up. Get away from those. I think those are bombs. Oh. Oh. Just got the ice bomb off in time there. That was a little scary. I gotta start abusing the range of the whip a little more than I have been. It goes further than I think it's going to. Okay. Wait, have I been up here? I have. Okay. Go down this way. Very good. Again, stepping in poison, highly don't recommend it. Parry, 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 destroy, run, roll. Oh, that could have gone better. But we lived, so that's something. Hello. You are deceased. I was about to say, that looks like a bat or something hanging there. And it's not just a bat, it's a bat with a blom. Which is my least favorite type of bat, as it turns out. Get parried. Get bombed. Get zapped. My brain slowed down there for a second. I was trying to figure out what to do. So, apologies for the slowdown. My brain was like, parse this out. It's not that hard. It's a small aneurysm. We shall continue. I don't need to stop at this point. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was hitting something on the wall there. We've discovered a secret. It's not wall chicken, but it was wall something. Gotta remember we can hit things in walls, apparently. Was not aware. Okay, there's no enemy-friendly fire, unfortunately. Otherwise, ow, that would have presumably blown him up. What doesn't kill me? New blueprint. E. Okay, a shop. Let's see. Can't really afford too much. That's tonic, I guess. We'll try it. It heals us up a little bit, gives us some vulnerability. Wait, is it gone? It's not on a cooldown? You tell me I just bought something that you can only use once? It doesn't have a cooldown? Object unavailable. See description. Uh-oh. Item, and you can refill it by consuming a health flask. Okay, so at least it can be refilled. I was about to be very upset briefly. I mean, granted, I couldn't be too upset because it's my own fault for not, like, reading what it does. But that being said, I would still find a way to be at least mildly peeved. Elite Scorpion. Okay, okay. Elite Scorpion has a projectile shooting doom thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Freeze him. He's growing. Get away. Elite Scorpion is defeated. That is many cells of the dead variety. Got a Sapphire Amulet. Seems good. Ow. I keep forgetting those guys fire out projectiles. We do have green now. Let's go ahead and get a survival. That's a big boost to HP there, the 70%. That seems useful. We do have our syringe for dire situations, too. We are out of health flask. Yeah, we can go left here. Wait, right? Look like... What's right? Oh, there's an item down here. It looks like... Did I see the Vorpan on the mini screen? I think I saw the Vorpan. Oh, sweet days. But then I had to lose my awesome... whip. Should I trade the whip for the Vorpan? I love the Vorpan. And it's the Vorpan 2. That's 2 times the Vorpanage. I'm going to stick with the whip for now because it's new and we've used the Vorpan, but know that it hurts my soul. A little piece of me died that day and will live on eternally with the Vorpan. But the whip is doing work for us. I don't want to disrespect the whip. Oh, I'm not scared for a moment. Great throw. Yeah, just stand in the poison while you attack him. That seems like a reasonable idea. It's okay, that's got a star on it. I'm gonna go ahead and spend the money so we can find out if this is like a super version. Enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly. So it's very similar to the ice grenade we have, except that it also has a bonus. Well, this one does too, though. This says enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly. The other one's got victims burn when they die. Which I don't understand being very useful, because once they're dead, why do I care if they're burning? Like, destroy the corpse in some useful way that I don't understand yet? Absolutely possible. Okay. Destroy the scorpions. It's definitely a little odd, though. I cannot deny that. But that's the fun of playing a new game, too. You know, you're learning the you're learning the mechanics. You're learning how things work. You're finding an assassin's scroll, and are like, sweet, I got an assassin's scroll. More damage, please. Keep that whip doing damage. It looks like there's a little bit over here I can check out, and then we'll head to the ramparts. What's up with you? Aha, there you are. Indeed, it is I. It's here. My rune is just a little further on. Okay. I mean, it made me run forward there automatically. Oh, I just finger waggled him. Not at all, nothing to worry about. After coming this far, you'll make short work of all that. So off you go. I mean, I was just turning around to look, but I accidentally fell. So I guess we're committed now. Let's remember, we have the tonic that we can take. Okay. What do we got here? It's an elite. It's an elite. I don't know what that is. I have not seen that. He just fired out a beam of light at me. I have frozen him. We're doing damage. We're doing real damage. This cannot be denied. Okay, he's not that crazy. He's not that crazy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That actually wasn't too bad. We got the unknown artifact for our bro. He's got a roll. I probably should have tried to parry him. I got the teleportation room. This permanent room lets you use teleportation monoliths. I guess that's what this is. Now we can rub it. Sweet. Let's go return the object to the guy, since we're upstanding good citizens. There's no one here. Well, that's concerning. Probably something terrible won't happen. For now, though, I think we're moving on to the ramparts. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we didn't hit no time doors. Whatever. Whatever, bro. That's not what I'm in this for. I'm in this for the hot chicks and the hot roosters and the hot baby birds. I don't know. I got in a weird place there briefly. Don't worry about it. We got oil sword unlocked. Crowbar. I mean, if you're hitting them with a pan, you'll probably enjoy hitting them with a crowbar, right? It just kind of makes sense. I'm gonna look for cheap things. Let's do gold reserves too. Because ooh, I can actually get the oiled sword now. It's oiled sword 4 as opposed to my current whip, which is 2. Ooh, I'm going to take it instead of the whip. We will go ahead and give the new sword a try out here. You get a mutation. Bonus damage after killing an enemy. That does sound nice. Ammo for your weapon up. I don't have weapons with ammo. Let's go ahead and take the combo damage. That sounds pretty useful. We already have the one that brings us back to life. So if we die once here, we don't stay permanently dead. You'll love to see that. We get at least one comeback. Most games that are roguelikes seem to have something like that. Like Binding of Isaac has the mushroom, the one-up mushroom. And other examples, just take my word for it, which I cannot think of off the top of my head. That's right, I have played Binding of Isaac in the past long ago. Watched people play it. Cool game. Okay, this does a lot of damage, but it looks like I only have a 2-swing combo, which is not as good as what we had with our whip, where it seemed like I could just mash the attack button and all before me fell into a pile of goo. Come on, I can get in there. I can get in there. Okay, I can get in there. I can get in there. I might not be able to get in there. How did I get in there before? Oh, right. You know, don't talk to me. We will not speak of this moment again. Oh, ho, ho! Take that, sir. Parried back into your silly-looking horned face. Yeah, I'm just one-shotting that guy. Wow. Blueprint acquired support. Neat. Gotta remember my sword also shoots an arrow out in front of it. Seems like that could be useful. Boink, boink. I forgot briefly what button parries. That's embarrassing. That's on me. Admittedly. I mean, I could just sit here and arrow these fools. Get arrowed, sir. The swords... I mean, all the weapons in this game so far have seemed pretty powerful. It's not like I've switched to a weapon yet where I'm like, man, I sure wish I didn't switch from my last one. The only exception to that, of course, being when I had the Vorpan. When I switched from anything else after the Vorpan, I do feel a sense of sadness. More damage. I'm just gonna keep piling on the damage. Is that the wise way to do it? I have no idea, but that's how I'm doing it. And thus we will continue. Okay. Keep descending here, try and find something cool. Power up sure helps. I've noticed we have not kept our previous type of plan of staying balanced in our scrolls. We have 6 in power and 2 in the other ones. So, Wolf Trap 4. I'm willing to give this a shot instead of Tonic because Tonic seems kind of like trash. Maybe I'm not understanding it right or something, but it has not impressed me thus far. We might come back to it at a later time, but for now I'd rather have a Wolf Trap I can throw out and then chuck a grenade at a dude's face, then shoot arrows out of my sword, and oh man. Pretty sure I'm basically invulnerable at this point. Okay, I mean, I took a little damage there, but that one didn't count. Okay, that one didn't count. Okay, that one didn't count. See? Invincible. Just like I said. There we go. So, trap on him. I mean, it holds him in place, which is definitely nice, but it did not seem to do the damage. I thought it would do damage over time, but... Okay, I don't have... It's on cooldown still. I tried to use it there, and it was still on cooldown. That was my bad. Man, we powerful. Doesn't seem like anything's down here. Shall continue. Another scroll of power. Let's get purple this time. Since we have things that use purple. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I thought I could drop through there for some reason. I do not know why. Great parry. Just the best parry. Great parry. Just the best parry. He is oiled now, though, with inflammable oil, which I don't understand the use of. I would much prefer flammable oil. In which case I could drench my enemies and then maybe have an item to set them on fire. That seems nice. Well, like, I'm not backwards, right? Inflammable means cannot be set on fire. I'm right about that, right? I feel like I'm losing my gosh dang mind. Alrighty. Nothing down here. Let's see what's up here. It looks like we might be getting to take another shot at the boss, which would make me very happy. Would love to take another shot. I think I've got his patterns down. Ow. I feel he wouldn't be that crazy to fight at this point. Down here. Nothing hidden in the walls. There are things down there. We can do this. It's fine. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, yes, yes. Feels good. Oh, hold on. There we go. Feels good when you can pull off a really good parry like that. I quite like that feeling. Which is why I'm enjoying playing Sekiro as well. That game has been really, really... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good. That game has been really, really enjoyable. Been enjoying every moment of Sekiro. Guardian Scroll. We will take a green just so we have more max health, I suppose. And our shield is green, so I mean, probably provides some sort of benefit to that. Or whatever. The shield thus far... See, that's the thing. I'm really torn. When parries work, they feel great, but it makes me feel like I'm on the defensive waiting instead of the offensive doing... On the offensive doing damage. And I feel like it's better to be on the offensive more often. But, again, I have not done this very long, so I could be wrong. But at this point, my initial gut feeling is you want to have higher DPS instead of just waiting around to parry something. Go ahead and upgrade our attack more. 733. I mean, that seems like a reasonable balance at this point. Reasonable-ish. Goes down here. Oh, a shop. Okay. Can we afford anything? We cannot. We shall leave. Did he just Bellathor me? He said, everything's for sale. I think he might have Bellathored me. God, remember when Skyrim was brand new? And we were all, well, I was enamored with it. I thought, like, well, this is, what in the world could ever possibly top this majesty? And now everybody hates it. Funny how the world works out like that, isn't it? Bethesda. You can get into people's bad graces just as much as you can get into their I'm on fire. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about Skyrim. I'm just saying, I remember when it came out. It was amazing. What got me started on this topic, I've completely forgotten as of now. I don't care, because I just ate a kebab. Best kebabs I've ever had? China. Only kebabs I've ever had. China. It's actually very popular over there to have kebabs. Many, many kebabs. Check out these kebabs. Yeah, it's very tasty. Goat-Kebabs. Surprisingly good. More than you'd probably expect if you've never eaten goat. Anyway, more gold reserves, please. Sweet. We can get a new mutation. Something to help our defense might be a good idea. Reduce cooldown? Reduce cooldown does seem good. Has my mouse cursor been on the screen the entire time? I hope that hasn't been caught in the capture. Ooh, gosh. Might have looked bad. I apologize if that's been on there annoying you the whole time. Ammo up. I don't have ammo. Let's take Killer Instinct, I guess. Reducing cooldown does seem useful to help power up our grenade and trap that I have not been using. Maybe they'll work on the boss, because I'm pretty sure the Black Bridge means we're at the boss. This time he will not fell us. We shall fell him instead. It's a concierge. Ha! Nerd. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. You know, we're gonna, yeah, let him be in there, and then we'll just, It's fine. It's fine. Come at me, bro. I mean, you gotta admit, it's kind of working. I would not say the damage output is just amazing, but he is being damaged. Is this seriously how we're gonna beat him? Not that. Oh, when I'm behind him, he can't even hit me. Oh, this is depressing for him. Ow. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. Got him almost halfway down. Alright. You know, the little invincibility shield there is getting annoying. This is working remarkably well. Do something. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're fine. Ow. Oh, he got stuck. Oh, this is bad. This is extremely bad. This is not where I want to be. Roll away. Run away. We're fine. We're still winning. Still winning. Panicking. The panic is not helping. Drink. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Wow, that had some range. Unfortunately, I feel scared to go closer. Okay, okay. Right, you want to dodge that, as it turns out. Seem to have forgotten that very crucial step, the dodge step. Not to be confused with the dub step, which is something completely different. I prefer sub steps personally, but if you prefer dub steps, that is absolutely your prerogative, and you're more than welcome to. Yo. I think we're gonna get him. Unless something goes horribly wrong and I let my hubris take over and ruin me. Which is definitely not gonna happen. Nope. Ow, ow, ow. Hubris hurts. Okay. There we go. Boss defeated. Concierge has been felled. Oh my gosh. Look at all the stuff he dropped. Firebrands 3 burns enemies and the ground. 63 DPS, 27 DPS. What does this replace? You know, I'm replacing the. I want to replace the cudgel. Oh, actually, yeah, because we have the oil, in flammable oil. But maybe we can get them with the oil and then set them on fire. Flint required, and then we have unknown artifact. Is this a new ability? I think it is. The Challenger's Rune. This permanent rune provides access to the daily challenge. Oh, cool. We may do this at some point. Not yet. Infantry Grenade 3. I kind of like the Ice Grenade at this point. You have a hard time getting me to get rid of it. I'm going to keep the Ice Grenade for now. Over just a basic type grenade. Passage to the Stilt Village and Slumbearing Sanctuary. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I will be back tomorrow with another episode where we're going to go check out the passage to the Stilt Village and Slumbering Sanctuary. If you enjoyed the video, consider pressing that thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you've not already. Leave a comment down below if you're enjoying it. I have been having a great time playing this game. I hope you've been having a great time watching it. And I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Take care. Take care. Speaking is hard.